Nice.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Well, you told me to go to the left last time.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's so many more. That is just a room that's connected. Like, that's all goes to the same place. I bet that all goes to the same place. I feel like I want to go this way.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Right?
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
No,
but it's got to be better than this.
No.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why
Don't.
Not?
Nathan.
Why
I'm talking to Nathan. Zelda, go break pots and collect rupees. Whatever. Oh no, she's gonna cry because I told her to go do Zelda things. Well, technically they're things Link does, but you know, whatever. Why won't you let me do more, sir? I don't want to just do this.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I wanted to find that janitor's closet. Now
Okay,
there's
yep,
no doors.
It's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just
Out the
came
window?
from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Turned everybody's computer off? That one's... No, I don't really feel like doing what I'm told. Because you know what? You're just gonna restart me again. So I'm gonna go... Wait. But... I just get turned around? Where?
Aha!
There
I
we go.
knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Is it though? Story. Oh, story. Where's you come? Oh, thank you. Whoa. That looks delicious. Mmm, it is delicious. That is a
No,
dead
wait,
end,
never mind.
bro.
Not the story.
Nathan.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Again? Nathan. Nathan, you're getting out of hand. This isn't where we came from. This place is disgusting. Couldn't mind control
Now
for
this-
people to...
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
Mm.
I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
I win!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Thank you.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about
What?
this at all. We
What?
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I need another one
Okay,
of those gummies.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this
So I'm
place
gonna
is.
put up with his
I don't
crap.
care what might happen this time. I have to
Don't
restart.
you... He keeps restarting me. And those little ice cream gummies are delicious.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Go, go, go.
We didn't have an option to go here last time. Now they're going off track. Like, totally off track now. She's taking me in a whole new direction. Well, I want to go this way.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Oh. Fine. You're no fun, Nathan. Alright, now what?
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's
Does
over
it?
in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Yes. That just led me in a circle.
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office,
Yes.
is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on.
Well,
That
no,
got
I
a bit
mean...
weird back there.
Hey!
Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all
What?
that. You know what?
I was trying to have a
I think what we need
conversation,
right now is a
That's
bit of
what I
music to lighten the mood.
He's gonna respond. Just change the subject. I can't walk on walls. Dude, Zach, for a game that talks about free will and stuff, it is Dude, turn off the music. Nathan. Damn it, Nathan. You're giving me a headache.
Wait, cut the music.
Thank
Go back
you.
and look at that fern.
Okay.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's a fern. It's on the left. Between two windows. Painting nearby. I mean, is there anything else I really need to know about this fern? It is currently 11:25. Sigh.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well-
Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
Yeah.
The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Not really. Let's guess. We're gonna have the empty room here that used to have 2 doors
Still
and then it had
missing
6
the
doors.
doors.
Yeah.
Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we
No.
could have found the story on our own.
Probably. Dude, this is getting out of hand, Nathan. Heck. Yeah, we've been here.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Damn it, Nathan. Yeah, the adventure line, we know. For sure there's just nothing I can do in here. Maybe something new this time. Give me a new coffee cup.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure
Nathan.
line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting,
We could,
daring,
but
mysterious.
you're kind of
Ooh,
limiting my
this all
options,
sounds
bro.
perfectly doable. Why don't we
Okay.
simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Well, you're not giving me any choice. Are you? No, I can go sit back in my office. Stare at my painting of the countryside. Fine. Turn your computer off. You're wasting electricity. But
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
you're making me go
Whatever
in
it might be,
circles,
Stanley.
Nathan.
I'm ready for it.
I would like to not go in circles, and I would like more doors to open. Thank you. That's a start. Give me a door. I want a door.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
I
No lines
agree.
or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I won't. He really does sound... I think it's Stephen Fry that does the voiceover on Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, though. And this is most definitely not Stephen Fry, but... He's still got that vibe. Alright, Nathan.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From
Do
here,
we?
the story is in our control.
Is it?
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just
Okay.
walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the
I'm getting
place where we're
dizzy.
trying to
Oh,
go,
all of them
there
for
must be
me?
a reverse door that leads here. And
Can I
that
have
in
one?
turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come,
I'm
Stanley,
spinning.
our destiny awaits.
I don't want to go that way. Nathan.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
Ha!
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
Attempt to make up a story.
So now,
mark,
according to the
start,
schedule, I
show,
restart
open
again.
office, blue
Then what?
black space,
Am I
wander
just
in
supposed to
blackness,
forget?
Find a
Well, what if I
bookstore,
don't want
get
to
bored
forget?
and leave.
My
Restart
mind
the
goes
game.
blank simply because it's written here on
He's gone.
this thing.
After a long time I died.
Wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Then don't do it. Don't.
And the timer... Stopped?
Whoa.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Open a door.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait.
Yeah,
You know,
I really love this carpet.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're
No.
always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Well,
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
the hell was that, Nathan? You tried to blast out my eardrum. Unacceptable.
His co-workers were gone. What could it
Yeah.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Blah, 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 blah. Now, are we truthfully started over, or just
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Are we really restarted?
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Fine. I didn't want to get back on track, Nathan. I wanted to forge my own path.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Nope, we already
Feeling a
been through that.
wave of
Tips for not getting
disbelief,
fired.
Stanley
Do
decided to go
unbelievably
up to his
amazing work
boss's
all the time,
office,
every day
hoping
without
he might
expectation.
find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside you. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Take it out passively aggressive on other coworkers. Okay. Broom closet. Yeah.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Nope, I'm gonna stare at this light bulb, bro. Just gonna stare at it.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
Yeah, I
just an
know.
empty broom closet.
Yeah,
No
what of it?
reason to still be here.
Maybe I need
It was
something.
baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
I
He
like
wasn't
broom
even doing
closets.
anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I don't appreciate you talking to me like that, Nathan.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please
To
offer
annoy
me some
you?
explanation here. I'm genuinely
I
confused.
told you to annoy you. I mean, what other reason do I need other than to annoy Nathan?
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
What?
If I'd
I'm
said
trying to
Stanley
annoy this
walked
man.
past the broom closet,
Will Lolly help
at least you
you?
would have had a reason for exploring it to find
Oh,
out.
you want to eat what
It
Lolly's
didn't even occur to me
eating.
because literally this closet is
Yeah.
of absolutely no significance
have
to the
one and that's
story
it.
whatsoever.
And then you
I
gotta
never
put him
would
up
have
with
thought
that.
to mention it.
Oh, I totally spaced out. Alright, I guess we'll leave. Are you happy now?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Did I? Mommy tax.
Mommy, Dad.
Yeah. A mommy tax is when your child asks you to open something delicious for them. And you take a little bite. It's called the mommy tax. Or daddy tax. Parent tax, whatever. But I just want to go to the bathroom. Alright.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley
do
was
that
once
again.
again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to
What
nobody.
could it mean?
He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's
No,
desk.
we're not
What could
going
its
there
purpose
again.
be? In fact,
We've done
this
that.
keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Right, well, let me leave then. If I don't know this, can I please go?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
I'm not sitting
Trying
around.
to input anything on
Trying
the
to
device was
leave.
useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Yeah, I couldn't, so let me out. If I couldn't know,
2845.
fine. Okay. 4, 4. Huh. Happens if I keep entering the wrong number.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna go in here again. Don't make me do these things. I don't want to go down here, but you are once again giving me no choice. I would appreciate if you would stop stripping me of my free will, Nathan. I don't want to go back in there. Let me go back up.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly
Yeah.
me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Me either. Gonna be interesting. So, what are we doing? Nathan? Oh, it's like, why can't I go anywhere? Why?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office.
Yeah.
Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's
Yeah.
still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again.
Yeah.
This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative.
I know,
Wow.
right? Oh my God.
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
You flatter me, Nathan. Oh my goodness. That's so sweet. Now what do we do? Can I go back out here? Why is it all dark in here? Is it because it only wants me to go back in there? What if I do that? And then... what we're going to do, we're going to go in here. We're going to push it down.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again.
It's true.
Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I'm a genius. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm gonna be real sad if this audio ain't been recording. Let's test. Make sure we might get real sad. Oh yeah. No, we're good. We're good. That just always seems to be my luck. Alright, let's go. Back up!
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No.
Oh, hell no.
It's time once again to go back up in the elevator.
Yeah.
I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
But what? Just this. Well, bear with me. What if it's the boss's office? I have no other way to go. I'm just gonna keep doing this, Nathan. I'm not going back down the spooky hallway. You can't make me.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office.
Oh my god.
This absolutely changes everything for me.
Oh my god.
Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Okay. I broke Nathan. I blew his mind.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait!
What?
No! I need more time to process.
I blew his mind so hard with my amazing narrative. He just could not hold it together. He can't process. His neurons are just firing a million miles a minute.
I have fully come to terms with it.
Are you sure?
I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.